Hey girl,
Hey,
what's going on today?
girl.
Uh-oh.
Ray J out here acting a fool.
Not crazy, Ray J. What happened?
Brandy, little baby brother, out here acting a purity fool.
I'm
So
not
let me tell you,
surprised. Go ahead, girl.
Ray J turned his Thanksgiving into a whole Law and Order episode.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, check it out. It's kind of like the Law and Order episode, one arrest instead of one wish, because he got arrested on some felony charges.
Not the one wish. Ah, not the one wish. Oh no.
Woo! Girl, it went from a viral live stream to police sirens and felony charges.
Uh-uh.
Yes, yes.
Girl, you know he's been a mess since Whitney died. That was his love child.
Listen, we're not going to talk about Whitney Houston and Ray J in the same sentence now. I don't want to hear
Oh my
that.
Lord.
We don't want to hear that. We don't even want to go there with that. Ooh, the voice, not the voice.
Oh God.
Okay, so here's what we know. According to law enforcement sources who spoke to TMZ,
Mm,
Ray J was arrested and was currently being held in a Los Angeles area jail on Thanksgiving.
got to be kidding me.
Now, let me tell you how we even got here, or I should say, how Ray J even got here, because baby, this is wild. Ray J allegedly hopped on live stream early Thanksgiving morning and went full meltdown in front of thousands of people.
Yep, he did. It's true. Yep.
According to TMZ, the entire thing was caught on video.
I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw him cutting up, showing off. Yeah.
While everybody was getting their Thanksgiving dinner together, he was sitting there loading bullets in his pew pew.
He's out of control. It's sad.
Yeah, yeah. So this is what's going on. Let me see. He was booked on a charge of making a criminal threat, and his bail was $50,000.
Huh. He's a
One
mess.
wish, yeah, one wish and one bond.
Oh my God. He was on live cutting up. That's how they found out what was going on. He was on live.
Yep. Ray J allegedly hopped on live stream early Thanksgiving morning
Hmm.
and went into full meltdown in front of thousands of people, according to TMZ. He starts the live ranting that he's having the worst Thanksgiving in the effing world,
Wow.
claiming somebody's trying to take his kids and that he's being threatened. Girl, that was chaos from the jump.
Ray J always showing off. Just showing
Yeah,
off.
he be doing
Too
Mr.
much.
Too Much.
Yep.
And then things go left real quick. Sources said Ray J grabs a pew pew off the table, yes, on camera, loads it, and says, if these N words step foot close to this door, I'm going to blow this ish away.
I'm wondering he did he forget he was on live and just started cutting up. I think he forgot. He was just cutting up that bad.
Sir, on Thanksgiving,
Yep.
you show the best holiday ever with the
Not
food and all that. You
not
showing off
turkey
before you.
time. Turkey time. He cutting up like acting like a chicken.
He cutting up on Thanksgiving before the turkey even hit the table.
I'm not
Oh,
surprised at all. Not
me
surprised at all.
neither. Yeah, he's always been doing too much all the time. I thought he was a cute kid, and then he just grew up to just become a menace.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know your mom and dad ain't raised him that way. Ray J, we know your mom and dad did not raise you to behave that way. But anyway, but then here comes Princess Love, his wife or his estranged wife. She walks in holding their daughter Melody and says she's taking the kids. And that's when everything blows all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
Princess accuses Ray J of pointing a pew pew at her and the kids, repeating it over and over while Ray is denying everything and saying she and her cousin are drunk.
Yep, he did say that. He did say that. Don't take my kids. Y'all been drinking. Y'all. Yes, he did say that.
Oh wow.
Yep.
So you think she was gonna take the kids and leave the house and drive with the kids in the car?
Yeah, I don't know if she was drunk or not, but that's what he was saying. But they was both cutting
Wow.
up.
So Princess claps back and calls him a woman abuser.
Well, she been saying he he cuts up. Wow, but she's
Ooh,
still with him back and forth. So hey,
child. Oh well.
yes.
And then two more people walk into the house, a woman and the man confronts Ray J.
Mm.
That's when Ray J allegedly snaps and yells, "I'll pew pew the F out of you." Gee whiz.
Who was drinking, her or him? Which one? Because both of y'all cutting up like that. That's nuts.
Early in the morning, you got the sauce in your mouth.
Forgot he was on live. He had to. He had to.
So the cameras get set down, but the audio keeps recording.
Mm.
And you can hear Ray J continuing to threaten the man, yelling, "I'll unalive you. Get out of my house before I pew pew you right now. I got a pew pew on me." That sounds crazy. We can't say the word, so we got to say that. This sounds ridiculous saying it, but let me say it again.
Yeah. Now,
All of this,
any person in their right state of mind won't be carrying on like that and saying that. So I don't know if he was drinking, smoking, whatever, but that's crazy.
yeah, that's you know what. You know, the police don't even have to do their job anymore. All this stuff people doing on live and
Yeah,
on social media, boy, that's the easiest job probably in the world right now. Because all you got to do is go roll the tapes,
that's
roll the
true.
footage.
And he going off like that, and his kids are in the house because Princess was walking around with the daughter in her arms, and they yelling back and forth. I mean, come on, grow
E-
up.
Exactly. And while this was happening, a child is crying in the background.
Yeah,
Like, this is heartbreaking and
yeah,
dangerous.
yeah. Anytime they mention Ray J name, it's always Ray J with the drama. I'm telling you, it's a mess. He's always cutting up. It's like
Yeah,
he
I,
lost.
I don't.
I think he lost his way.
Yeah, I feel the same way too. It seems as though he's always trying to prove he's more than just Brandy's little brother. You know what I mean? I feel like he's battling ghosts. I don't know what the problem is, but he's always trying to prove to be this tough guy. You know, Ray J is entertaining, very entertaining, but he's also clearly troubled.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like he's constantly trying to outrun the shadow of being Brandy's little brother. That's how I see it.
But that's not going to change. That is not going to change. You're going to always be her little brother.
Yeah, I don't even understand
But
that whole pecking order.
yeah, but him cutting up and causing havoc is not making it look any better. He's a mess.
Exactly. Ray J, we see you. We see you, bruh.
Yeah.
Now, please grow up and do better. We see you.
Let me tell you, like he was in them that verses singing those songs that oh my god, I don't know what key he was in, A, B, C, D, or G. Pick your choice, cause that was a hot mess.
He was in a raggedy key. That's what it was,
Yeah,
holding like his little his child. Was it his son or daughter?
I don't know, but
What?
what key he was in, it was a key that was unknown.
Unknown key.
Unknown key was a hot mess.
We gotta put
He
the super sleuth up and find that key he was in.
he keeps trying, I guess, to make a name for himself or change, but he just convert back to his old crazy ways.
Yeah, he just does too much. He
Every
does too
interview he
much.
cutting up. I don't even know.
And the people he surround himself with too, very questionable.
Yeah, he needs to do better. I mean, you have kids. Come on. Your kid's gonna
Yeah,
be able to go online and look at you cutting up, acting a fool, or you've been in jail. How many mug shots you got? Come on.
yeah. Be better for the kids.
I
You know,
agree.
it was chaotic, loud. The baby was crying, or one of his kids was crying, or somebody baby was crying. I don't know. You can hear the sirens in the background. By
Who?
the end of it all, LAPD showed up and booked Ray J on felony criminal threat charges.
Of course, it was recorded. Why not?
It's just so sad. It's just really terrible. And just some of the backstory with Princess and Ray J, they had years of drama. Like this is
Mhm.
nothing new with them when it comes with the drama. But from the divorce filings to the refilings, the custody battles, social media rants, reunion arguments, they've been
Yeah.
married since 2016, but happily ever after just did not get invited to that wedding or into their marriage because it's a lot going on.
It's a mess. It's disgusting. He needs to get it together. I mean, if not for himself alone, for his kids, because no one wants to go on internet and see your father carrying on the way he's been carrying on.
It's embarrassing because your
It is.
children are, if they're not of age now, they will become of age and they will see all this craziness that stays on the internet forever. Like that does not go away. And it's embarrassing.
I don't understand
If,
how the father and mother or Brandy need to. I mean, they need to reel him back in and get him straight. I don't know if he need to go away by himself and work on him because this is not right. You're gonna
you
hurt
know,
somebody and end up in jail for a while.
I don't, I don't think Brandy,
They're probably gonna
first of all,
deal with him.
Ray J's grown, and I know that his mom and his dad and his sister try to guide him and give him advice. But if you've seen him on any of those reality shows he's been on, he's a hothead.
Yeah.
He thinks he knows it all. You know, he just over talks people. He doesn't listen. He doesn't
Yeah.
follow guidance. Because if that was the case, I'm not sure if his mother was involved with that whole sex tape with him and Kim
Oh
K.
God.
But we'll get on that in a minute. But this is what I have to say. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you
Yeah.
can't make the horse drink it.
That's true.
And at some point, you have to pray for your kids or your siblings or your family members and let God just have his way. Because I'm sure they have had many talks with him. Because Mama Sonia don't play that. But this certain things that Ray J has done in the past and choices he's made, I'm sure he has not consulted with his mom
Yeah.
or probably ignored her advice altogether because he's a hothead. That's just
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, if I had one wish, it would be for Ray J and Princess to take several seats far away from each other before someone really ends up hurt or even worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Step back, get some therapy, and heal. Your children deserve the safest, healthiest versions of both their parents.
Yeah.
I wish they really would get it together.
Yeah. And to live in a good environment. I mean, who wants to live in a household where there's so much back and forth and yelling, screaming, and pew pew and there's pew pew that? Come on. No, no, no. Nobody wants to live like that.
And I read also in the TMZ report that Princess told the officer that her son told her that Ray J had a pew pew on the table.
Oh no, not oh. Come on, Rachel.
You know,
Do better.
and it's sad because these kids deserve to have a loving environment.
Yeah.
You can make these kids anxious and nervous and have all this PTSD. Like, do it
Yeah.
for the kids.
Yep. I agree. I agree. That's too much.
For Ray J, this is typical Ray J behavior. I hate to say it, but it really is.
Yeah.
Um, I've been giving Ray J the side eye ever since he threatened to have one of his boys take the rapper Fabulous's manhood.
Are you kidding me? Did he really say
Girl, yes,
that?
he did.
Oh,
He was on the Breakfast Club.
wow.
He was on a radio show in New York. He called in and I'm sorry, Ray J, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? Now, let me repeat this now.
Showing off.
Ray J and Fabulous had a beef, and he called into New York. He was all hype and crazy, and
Mm-hmm.
he said, you know, he was going to have one of his boys take Fabulous's manhood. And I'm like,
Oh my goodness. Come on, Ray J.
William Ray Norwood Jr., what?
Not the government.
Willie Jr.,
Oh.
aka Ray J, knock it the hell off. Yes, yes.
Oh my. Who would think of saying that? Come on. He's. I don't know if he's
He
trying to
what
do stuff for jokes or just. He's a mess.
at the time he was hanging out with like 50 Cent and his clique and
Mm,
Floyd Mayweather and his clique. And when that came about and he made that statement and that threat to Fabulous, I'm like, well, which one? Is it somebody in your crew or 50 or Mayweather that's a booty bandit? Like, who is that you talking about, Ray J?
yeah. We ain't even gonna touch that. But he shouldn't have said
Yeah,
that foolishness. That's crazy.
exactly. So this whole thing with Ray J going live and ranting, this is nothing new.
Yeah.
In one of his unhinged live rants prior to this, Ray J said he wasn't scared anymore, and he admitted that him and Kim Kardashian took $400,000 each to release their sex tape.
What?
Yes. But he claimed he didn't sign the contract and that Kim allegedly signed his name for him.
You got to be kidding me. So, so he now saying it? This has been out for how many years?
That's what I'm saying. Now he was
Really?
crying about being tired of taking the fall for leaking the tape, saying the tape wasn't really leaked. Chris Jenner, according to Ray J, negotiated the whole deal. In Ray J's words, it wasn't a leaked tape. It was a deal that was made with whatever company that was that released the tape.
Oh my goodness. You got to be kidding me. So I know he ain't talked to his mom about that. So he
So
was doing
exactly.
doing shady business too with them. He just got the wrong end of the stick.
Exactly. I'm like, I know, I'm pretty sure you didn't consult with Mama Sonia, your
Nope.
manager, at the time, because I don't think she would have went for that.
Now you
So
want
you was acting out on your own.
yup, now you want to cry wolf. Boy, sit down.
Now, how do you let yourself become the official scapegoat for that kind of foolishness?
Hmm. She made money, big bucks off of him. And now he want to cry wolf. Boy, go sit down.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Go sit down.
you can't take him seriously. But it's like, get your life together,
Yeah.
dial it back, and if you are on substances, deal with that, please, because your children deserve to have their father around. And you and Princess, and I'm not saying Princess, I know she has a little difficult past and how she was raised as well. But I was hope that they both would just go somewhere and just get some help and stay away from each other and be better for their children, because children do not deserve to be exposed to this type of craziness.
Yeah. I feel bad for the kids. I just feel bad for the kids because they're
I
young
do.
to be dealing with this and can't sleep at night in a peaceful place. He acting nuts and she hollering and screaming and come on, do better.
It's like either get together and get yourselves together or separate and go live better lives. Like this back and forth, this is like back and forth with them all the time. And it's very scary because this could result in somebody taking their last breath. Like we've seen it before, we've heard it before. I've known someone that was in a situation like that. And as much as people don't take it seriously or may not think it happens to them, all that bickering back and forth, and if you messing with pew pews and weapons and
Yeah.
stuff,
You,
it
you,
could turn deadly pretty bad, you
yeah.
know?
Somebody can just snap and something happens that you regret. But they need to get themselves together for the
It
sake
could
of the
turn out
kids.
deadly.
Yeah.
They should. It should. And Ray J need to really calm it down a little bit and stop being so feisty. And for somebody who claims to make all this money, he must be one of the most miserable, wealthy people on earth because it's always something bad with him.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even understand. I don't even go there, but I don't even understand how you make his money. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna even touch that. I don't even understand it. Cause
That's what I'm saying. You don't have not a song or nothing out or whatever you're doing, and you claim to have all this wealth, and it's like, what
how?
is going on?
Yeah.
But
How?
that goes to show you that money does not bring happiness,
Yeah.
and it doesn't fulfill voids, and people need to find that out. But I feel so sad with those beautiful kids that he and Princess have, and
Right.
just really get it together. But Ray J always surrounds himself with some questionable people. I won't say names, but I've seen some
Yeah.
questionable people that he calls his people. But this is unfortunate. It's nothing new with Ray J. I just hope no one gets hurt and they resolve their issues.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Brandy, get your brother, Brandy.
Get him because Ray J is a mess. Get your
Yeah,
life, Ray
bro.
J. Get your life.
Get your life together. Come on now.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on. We don't need another person
No. No.
leaving this earth or locked behind bars behind nonsense.
Yeah. Do better. That's all I can say is do better.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, girl. I'ma chat with you later.
I'll chat with you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.